Luxury fashion is for broke people. Let's check it out, man. Let's see what's
The
up.
rich don't dress like you think they do. They
That is
are
a
buying
fact.
Gucci belts, Saint Laurent bags, or Versace robes. The middle classes. Take a look at these three bags.
Bro, you gonna come into the video that strong though? Hold on, hey, bro. He's spitting. He's spitting though. That is a fact, bro. Bro, if you really think about it, bro, a lot of these rich folks, like the rich, bro, are not spending their money on designer, bro, because they know they got it like that. People who buy designer for people who have to kind of, in a way, feel like they need to show off that they got money. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel like they got money, obviously enough to buy it, but want to feel like they want the people to know they got money. You know what I'm saying? Rich people don't want people to know they have money, bro, because they already know what they got. Like, it's just one of the mental type of things, bro. You got to know you got it, bro. If you know you got it, bro, I don't even need to. That's why I ever say, bro, if I get to a point where I'm like rich, why do you think Mr. Beast, you don't see Mr. Beast in, you know what I'm saying, designer? Why do you think you don't see that, bro? Because he know he got it. Elon Musk, like, why do you think, bro? Because they know they got it. I don't need, bro, it's almost in a way of just trying to make people feel, bro, you're looking for validation, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what it is, bro. He came into this video
Two
strong,
are from
bro.
Walmart, and one is from Louis Vuitton. Can you tell which one is the luxury brand? Sure, it's
Obviously.
easy when the LV logo is plastered all over it, but I lied. One of those other bags isn't from Walmart. It's actually a Birkin worth over $30,000. Mainstream luxury fashion brands have trained us to believe that
a purse for a car, bro. Let's be for real out here, man. I'm sorry, bro. That's what I said, bro. Hey, man, listen. I'm the type of nigga where if I got it, I will spoil mines. But like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you a female, don't ever expect no Birkin from me, bro. I'm not putting a car on your over your shoulder, bro. I'm not putting a car over your shoulder, bro. Go get a regular purse, bro. You don't need a 30K purse, bro. It's a purse. You don't need a 30K purse. You can't even, like, that's not an investment, bro. You know what I'm saying? In like 10 years, bro, that purse is not gonna be worth no damn 30K, bro. A watch is honestly the only thing where I'll be like, yeah, because a lot of people say, you know, it holds its value over years, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. A purse I'm not spending a car on. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not, and nobody should be doing it. Let's just be real,
branding
bro.
is everything, when in
Scamming,
reality, most high-end products are really only status symbols for those that can't afford it. Real luxury hides in plain sight. If you've seen the show Succession, you're probably aware of how one character's featureless $625 cashmere hat helped popularize conversations regarding stealth wealth. While famous movie stars are often pictured in the regular designer brands that you've heard of, like Gucci and Balenciaga, many times they're paid to advertise it. The truly rich, that aren't constantly in the spotlight, have an entirely different kind of wardrobe, one based around minimalism, quality, and fit. For example, those plain gray t-shirts that Mark Zuckerberg wears, they are $400 custom made from Brunello Cucinelli, yet to most people, it looks like it could be from Target.
Nah, yeah,
In fact, when the truly rich do wear traditional luxury brands such as Prada and
I know a lot of people already know about Goodfellas, but chill out, bro. Why you giving up the sauce like that?
Valentino, they have access to exclusive designs that hide their branding. When most people think of luxury items, they're often reminded of brands that have strong advertising and a recognizable logo or design. Whether that be a Rolex watch, a Lamborghini sports car, or Gucci flip-flops, they're all easily identifiable as luxurious. While billions of advertising dollars have been spent to ingrain that message into your mind, often they aren't the pinnacle of quality by any means. They are simply highly regarded as a status symbol.
Like, bro, there's just certain things, man. Like, I've never understood people who do got bread and things like that. Like, the Supreme socks, the Gucci socks. Like, bro, I'm sorry to y'all, bro. I'm not spending. Like, there's just certain things I would spend a crazy penny on, I guess. But like socks, stuff like that, bro, I'm not spending over, bro. Why? On a pair of 2 socks, there is not no bundle where I'm getting 10. Ain't nothing like that, bro. On a pair of two pair of socks, bro. You want me to spend over $100, bro? I was supposed to say 150, but 100, bro? Nigga, 50? Bro, nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You can call me what you want, bro. I don't care if I have money, bro. That's just like crazy to me personally, bro. I don't know if it's just where I come from. I don't know, bro. But over $100 on some socks is crazy, bro.
Like many other animals on Earth, we place value on status symbols as they can project value upon ourselves. Male peacocks use their colorful feathers to attract a mate, penguins collect pebbles to prove their worth, and us humans purchase douchey luxury goods. It's all the same. Status symbols merely attempt to prove that their owner is valuable. The reason we don't see the ultra-rich like Jeff Bezos dripped out in Gucci is because we all know he's rich. He doesn't need to
What I tell y'all, bro.
However, when you see your neighbor or coworker wearing a new designer outfit, you immediately begin to wonder about how they were able to afford it. Turns out, a lot of the time, they can't.
What'd you wear? Huh? Why'd you dress like that? Like that. What you wearing? You look poor.
In places with great income
Damn.
inequality, those people with lower incomes live under significant social stress. Their lower position in the social hierarchy is more obvious and more consequential.
Bro, why you think in fashion nowadays, like, yeah, we don't really got too much of, like, hype beasts and stuff like that, bro, because it ain't about that. Now it's about if you can actually come together with your mind and put on that shit, bro. Now it's coming down to if you just know how to put that shit on, bro. It's not coming down to if you got the latest, you know what I'm saying, Bape, the latest Yeezys. Like, it don't come down to that no more, bro. So nowadays, y'all starting to see, bro, we really see who can really dress, bro. Like, me personally, bro, I've been off the gram for a little bit, bro, and that's honestly just because of personal reasons, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to get into it yet. I don't want to, bro. Y'all will see the vision when it's here. But that's the reason why I've been off of Instagram, bro. I'm about to have my return to Instagram because I'm about to show y'all, bro, like, especially now, I'm not in the era where you got to have the hype beast clothing and all that, bro. It was GG's, bro. It's GG's.
Some people purchase the kinds of goods that create the impression that they have money to spare, even when they don't. Researchers examine Google search trends across the U.S.
Hey, bro, it was a time to be alive, though, bro. It does definitely, you know what I'm saying? It already feels nostalgic, bro. Like, you start to think of, like, 2016, 2017, that whole era, bro, like, when Yeezys was going crazy. Hey, man, that did just bring back a lot of memories. The zebras and everything, that's tough,
US, and found that people in states with relatively high income inequality were more likely to search for luxury brands than those in other states. You can actually map this correlation, and you can see searches for luxurious brands like Ralph Lauren or items like fur vests have the same breakdown as did the map of income inequality. Despite what we think, that common luxury items are only purchased by the rich, it's actually the lower and middle class consumers that account for nearly half of the luxury goods market globally. People like to criticize those that overspend, yet they don't realize why people do it in the first place. For example, overpriced Air Jordan sneakers are popular amongst young African American men, including those from poor neighborhoods. Despite the fact that purchasing them might cause more financial stress, for many, it's considered a necessity. Critics of spending above your means on luxury items often fail to recognize the underlying effect that these luxury goods can have. For some, their status in society is insecure. Many people who are low income can't afford to appear like...
Even with the J's, bro, I feel like I'm not even really on them no more. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, it's really not the J's that are popping like that no more. Like, yeah, you'll still have your certain ones. Certain J's you still should have a certain... Like, there's only certain Jordans that you'll even see me wear nowadays. Like, you'll only see me probably with the 4s on, the 1s, maybe the 2s. You know what I'm saying? The 3s for sure. I have 3 sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? But after that, bro, you might not see me with no more J's, bro. You're not gonna see me with 12s. You're not gonna see me with 11s. You ain't gonna see me with 8s, 7s, 6s. I never even liked 6s. Even though I like 6s, but I don't think they would ever look good on me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, I don't know, man. Times is changing for sure.
They are low income. It's hard to attract a romantic partner if you look like a broke loser, and good luck getting a good job if you show up at an interview looking like someone who's never had a good job before. The most obvious proof that these luxury items act as a necessary status symbol for the middle class is the sheer number of counterfeits that exist. From New York's Canal Street to China's AliExpress, you'll find no shortage of logo-riddled items. Their quality is usually subpar at best.
And that's why you see a lot of people buying reps out here nowadays, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of people doing it, because it's like, bro, why would I go spend a bag to look rich when I can get it for the cheap skis and look rich, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? And hey, bro, it does make sense, bro. I tell people all the time, bro. I be trying to tell my brother because he love buying all the expensive shit. I'm like, bro, if you don't just get your ass on, like, what is this, Alibaba or something like that, bro, and go get you something, bro. Like, what is you buying it for? Because the thing is, a lot of these people who buy designer stuff, bro, they'll wear it one time, bro. It don't even be people who rich, bro. They'll buy it one time, wear it, and don't wear it again. You wasting your bread, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either, if you gonna buy designer stuff, bro, just buy the reps. And if you're not gonna buy designer stuff, bro, then create your own, you know what I'm saying? Fit together. You don't even gotta be expensive clothing, bro. It can still be tough, you feel me?
Demand continues to grow.
Hey, the most expensive thing on my fits that you're gonna start seeing nowadays are usually accessory type things. The most on my fit is the shoes. The shoes will always be expensive because shoes are not cheap out here nowadays, or at all. Shoes have never been cheap, you feel me? So the shoes will probably be the most expensive thing on my foot. On my fit. Then you'll start to see accessories, so maybe like a chain, glasses, stuff like that. But my fit, as for the shirt, the hoodie, the pants, nigga, you ain't gonna see me wearing shit that's the most expensive stuff out here. Like, what? Why, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why?
The more extreme income inequality becomes, the more pressure people feel to create the impression that they are succeeding. When the COVID pandemic shut down nearly everything, it caused many middle-class folks to lose their jobs and placed significant financial strain on the entire world. You'd think luxury spending would crash during a time of global financial uncertainty, yet the exact opposite happened. Moet, Hennessy, Louis Vuitton, LVMH for short, is the French conglomerate that owns many brands such as Tiffany and Dior. Oddly enough, the last few years has been an incredible growth period for LVMH. Its market cap at one point crossed over $500 billion, and Bernard Arnault, CEO of LVMH, became the richest person alive with a net worth over $200 billion.
Jeez.
There's not a singular reason why this happened, but experts point to a few key findings that help tell the story. For one, studies continue to prove that income inequality causes both the rich to consume more luxury goods as they can afford to, but also that poor individuals similarly consume.
Don't let these counterfeit, you know what I'm saying? Don't let these counterfeit apps start going crazier though, because you're gonna see a whole lot of people stop using real luxury items, bro. You're gonna see a lot of people going to the fakes, bro. It's already happening though.
Do more as a means to present themselves as successful. Governments across the world also gave out stimulus checks during this period, and many people used it to buy luxury items. Perhaps it's because they didn't know what else to use it for, but studies show it's indicative of a cultural shift regarding how we view luxury. A study from Bain found that Gen Z consumers are starting to buy luxury items some 3 to 5 years earlier than millennials, at 15 years old versus around 18 to 20.
Facts! Oh my gosh, bro. That's why I'm so happy that I'm not in school in this generation, bro. This new generation, bro. I can't, bro. Kids are going to school nowadays with gallery department on, Balenciaga shoes on. Now, let's be real. All this shit's coming from the Gate. You know what I'm saying? Or Alibaba. But, bro, you still have to, like, get it. You still got to get it online type of thing, bro. And, like, put it on. It's like, bro, I can go into my brother's high school right now, bro, and see a lot of people with, like, designer type shit on, bro. Shit that, like, if I wanted to buy for myself right now, man, I got to wait a few checks before I can just buy it. I can't just go buy it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. I'm so glad I do not go to school in this generation, bro. My generation, we was wearing fucking LeBrons with khakis and shit. We was wearing KDs with khakis. You know what I'm saying? We was wearing shit like that, bro. Nowadays, man, the kids going crazy, bro. That's insane.
Is where luxury items were exclusively for the rich. Now, it's merely a savings goal for younger generations to eventually purchase these items. Buy now, pay later platforms like Afterpay and luxury resale sites like The RealReal offer even more ways for those financially insecure to partake in this illusion.
People I'm buying designer with
no money all the time, and if you're so worried,
let's be real. If you go into any type of like concert, basketball game, them shits be a cheat code. Them Afterpay shit.
About it. Why don't you stop buying designer clothes, huh?
I buy everything on eBay. It doesn't count when you're wearing Marc Jacobs from Minneapolis.
As younger generations increase their consumption of luxury goods, these products lose their value as a means to signal wealth. Even in The Simpsons, what was supposed to be a cartoon about a lower middle-class family has now done a collaboration with Balenciaga.
What?
It's clear that mainstream luxury fashion brands have begun shifting away from targeting the rich and instead towards advertising to the middle class. To rationalize their expensive price relative to quality, these luxury brands are careful to thread the needle between growth and scarcity. Many companies do limited production runs or even destroy their excess inventory to create scarcity. Luxury fashion items have some of the highest margins across all industries, and they keep it that way through projecting a false sense of exclusivity. The idea that luxury has been diluted by the middle class has resurfaced many discussions regarding two so-called factions of wealth: old money and new money. Old money would be someone like a member of the Walton family who famously founded Walmart, and new money would be someone like your uncle who apparently made millions buying Bitcoin. Being old money suggests a kind of generational familiarity to wealth that doesn't require someone to show it off, compared to new money, which suggests someone didn't grow up rich and has a need or desire to project their newfound wealth. This tension between old money and new money has existed forever, perhaps most famously explored in F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Social media, especially since the show's succession, seems to have really obsessed over the idea that old money is classy and new money is trashy, especially when it comes to how they dress. In the show, when luxury items were worn, they weren't from brands you probably ever heard of, and besides looking well fit and of high quality, they weren't anything unique. They are ridiculously expensive, but only other rich people would know. The show clearly suggests that old money has quiet luxury and new money lacks subtlety.
Oh, Pop, and everyone's laughing up their sleeves about your date.
What? Why?
Why? Because she's brought a ludicrously capacious bag.
What?
What's even in there? Huh?
When we think of mainstream luxury brands, the first thing that comes to mind is often clothing that has its logo plastered all over it, but most fashion brands such as Ralph Lauren or Gucci typically also have a secondary sub-brand or style that lacks any obvious signs of branding, while also being higher quality and more expensive. It's kind of like how tech subscriptions have evolved. You can use the cheaper version with ads, or pay for premium and get a higher quality ad-free experience. Funny enough, an entire fashion subculture has now emerged that tries to emulate the old money aesthetic on a budget, which really just seems to be fashion designs like this. Companies like Zara and H&M have capitalized on this trend, and although to some extent this is just another way of projecting a false sense of status, at least it can be far less expensive and not nearly as obnoxious. It goes without saying that not everyone that purchases flashy luxury items are insecure posers. Some just really like the brand, and that's perfectly fine. Advertising and social media has effectively allowed brands to communicate unique identities around their products, and there's enough variety for everyone to find something they like. There isn't anything inherently wrong with saving up to purchase a luxury item. Often, people do it as a gift to themselves to celebrate an achievement. The problem arises when these are used as a tool to project status, especially during times of economic hardship. While owning a home has become out of reach for many in the middle class, luxury consumption for the same demographic continues to go up. While some may say it's our own fault as our priorities have shifted, perhaps regular folks have merely given up on what used to be attainable, and these luxury brands have done a better job of capitalizing on our insecurities. So the next time you find yourself wanting to splurge on a luxury brand, question the reason you have that desire in the first place.
Yeah, bro, I've been tapped away. You know what I'm saying? I've been tapped away from all that. Like I said, it's never to say I'm never gonna buy a designer in my life. Like, relax. But the way people do it nowadays, the way people use it to like just flaunt and stuff, it's not like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to do that, bro. Like, there genuinely isn't. So, hey, man, shout out to bro for the video, man. This was definitely an interesting video. Stay away from designer, man. Just put on what you can, bro. And to the best of your abilities, bro, you'll be straight out here, real shit.